Hello again, vets. Rick Seaman here with another segment of the Veterans Nation Show here on Veterans TV Network. This is media for veterans. This is media for you guys. We've got over 300 shows on 22 channels, and it's all about our vets. I'm joined today with a special guest, Dr. Roger Sorrell, who is a retired U.S. Air Force colonel. Roger is with Ambit Energy, based in Dallas. Energy, that's a very important issue today, wouldn't we say?
Yes, it is, Rick, and thank you for joining us today. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your service. Energy is a critical part of our national defense. Everyone is talking about it one way or the other. We're looking at the environment, what's going on, and our company, Ambit Energy, has taken the lead, I believe, in helping people, one, save money, help reduce the carbon footprint by using our solar program, and for some of you vets or family members out there, this is a great opportunity, I believe, again, to earn some extra money, full-time or part-time. So.
Right, and that's another important issue today is employment for our returning veterans. So, Roger, why don't you go on and tell us about what you've got going on that addresses both these issues, energy and veteran employment.
Okay, great, thank you. I did retire back in 2006, and I wanted to do something different. I was doing some consulting for a local solar company in northern New York by Plattsburgh, and I learned a lot about solar, fortunately, and a friend of mine showed me this business presentation about Ambit Energy. Ambit Energy is in 16 states. We offer electricity, natural gas, and solar. Solar is in 6 of our states. So what I'm doing is coming out here to help. I have 6 meetings throughout the next week and a half with different veteran organizations and talking to the vets about how to start a small business for a very, very low investment.
That sounds like a good plan with a low investment. Yeah. I mean, when I get out of the Army in 1970, I wanted to start a business, and I just asked myself, what resources do I have? Well, I know how to work on cars. I got some tools. I'll open up a car shop. I know some guys that are pretty good mechanics. I pooled my resources, but now in today's world, I think that's different. I mean, there's so many opportunities now. And with energy being so important, right, this sounds like a good place for a young veteran to head for.
Young, old, in between, family members as well. My 32 years in the Air Force, active duty, I was aviation, logistics, and people are saying, well, how did you get into the energy business? One nice thing about energy, it's a product, it's a service that everyone uses, they habitually pay for every day, and I earn an income by sharing this opportunity with customers and fellow business partners. Yes, some of the franchises out there cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, to start, and then you have to work probably 3 to 4 years like you did in the military, 12, 14 hours a day to get your money back. Our investment is very small, $75 to get started, and
$75
to get into the $500 billion energy industry.
Wow. Now, if I'm a young veteran and I'm listening to you and this sounds attractive, okay, I'm going to get in the energy business. We're talking about electricity. How much knowledge do I need to have coming in? I mean, as far as electrical mechanics and theory, must I know all about voltage and amps and watts and ohms and, conductors.
Right. We have a franchise in that you have all of the marketing, the networking, the products, the services, all the training, all accessible to all the people for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a week.
Right.
And you have the training, the marketing to back you up. So you're not doing a business by yourself, you're a business partner within Ambit. What I like about this business If someone wanted to take a look at solar, it takes me about 3 minutes to put them into my website. We send an electronic note to our headquarters down in Dallas. They in turn send an electronic note to Sunrun. That's a matter of minutes, if not seconds. And then within 72 hours, the customer gets a call. And if they go with solar, if they sign a contract for a 20-year lease, Ambit gives me $500 for 3 minutes worth of work.
I get it. Now, you mentioned the word lease. So your customers are leasing the solar equipment. They're not going to own it. So what's the entry cost if it's just a lease? Right. Because when I talk to people about, hey, you know, installing solar in their home, but I got to put down $25,000 of equipment to get it going, and it's going to take me years to even make that money back.
I actually looked at solar. I'm from northern New York again, Plattsburgh. Solar is very usable up there, even though it's cold and snowy. But the system that would zero out my bill was going to cost me $70,000.
Oh my!
The return on investment was 21 years.
Oh my!
What's nice about our program is a customer can come in. They qualify for our zero down leasing program. It costs zero. You do sign a contract for 20 years to lease the panels. Sunrun owns the panels. They own the entire system. They monitor the system for you. So if there's any problem, they will know before you know. And then they'll contact you to fix their system so you're saving energy.
Right. So you've got Ambit is your big brother.
That's the umbrella of where I work.
Yeah.
Ambit does all the heavy lifting. And I believe that's where this business for the veterans is nice, because it takes about 3 minutes to enroll a customer. From that point forward, Ambit and or Sunrun will do all the heavy lifting to get that customer up and running.
That makes sense. We're going to take a short and informative break, vets. We'll be right back.
Neighbor,
Neighbor?
you going solar?
Yep.
Does this mean you're gonna start wearing hemp shirts now? Gonna get a little tattoo of a peace symbol on your ankle?
No.
It's that wafting over. I'm getting something really strong. It's like the smell of Mother Earth and snuggling.
You're a funny man. It means I'm gonna save 20% on my electric bill with Sunrun. But I am wearing a new scent. Can you smell that? That's money. I smell like money.
Nice. It's a nice scent.
All right, we are back with Dr. Roger Sorrell, and we're talking about the energy business and how vets can get into it with solar energy. Roger, tell us, what are some of the initial steps? How, when they come to you, they want to take this project on and make it their own?
Okay. One of the things I like about Ambit, plus the franchise-like concept that we have, unlike other franchises where you have to have thousands of dollars and it takes you months and months to get the bankroll going, to become a consultant, a business partner with us takes about 15 minutes, and that can be done over the phone with me. And when you're a business partner, we give you some training, but it's a very simple concept. We do two things. We gather a handful of customers. I personally have been in the business 6 years. I have about 22, maybe 23 customers. So what we do is we gather customers, loyal customers. What we do is monitor their services to make sure that they're getting the best deal, and make sure that if they want free energy, we help them go get their free energy. The second thing we do is we teach new business partners to do the same thing. I would say just about 100% of my business partners, myself included, do this part-time.
Part-time.
We look at getting people 10 hours a week to start out with, 5 to 10, I would say. It all depends if they're busy, if they have a big family life, if they're working. We ask for 5 hours. We do ask for some kind of a commitment because I'm investing my time in with them. So it does take a little bit of time to get them moving.
Right.
But part-time, and then many of our consultants, after about 3 to 5 years, might sound like a long time, but believe me, it's really not a long time. 3 to 5 years goes by quick, and your business is growing, and now you'll be working part-time, but you'll be earning closer to a full-time income. What I like about Ambit also is there's no door-to-door sales, and there's no cold calling. It's just a matter of gathering a few customers and helping others to do the same.
If I assume that I'm going to work hard and that I have good work ethics, could I be making 80 to 100 grand a year?
We have consultants making that a month. Energy is very lucrative.
Okay.
If anyone is thinking about doing the business, they're thinking, I don't know that many people, how do I get trained? Again, it's a very simple concept. There's usually about 3 or 4 questions that we ask someone.
Yeah.
How many people do you know that use energy, electricity, natural gas? Okay, start making a list. Do you think they would like to get it cheaper or possibly for free? Because Ambit Energy, last year was reported to give over $1 million of free energy a month to our customers. So it's a big company, big business. And then would you, and I believe most people would, like to earn a good bonus, a commission, and monthly residual income based on doing this? Now, residual income is you make a sale once. In other words, you sign up a customer, and as long as that customer stays a customer of Ambit Energy or Sunrun, you'll get paid month after month after month every time that customer pays their bill. And the last question is, if you know someone that would like to participate in the solar program, it takes 3 minutes to enroll them. Once they get enrolled and energized, so they have to be certified by Sunrun and connected to the grid, Ambit in turn gives you a $500 commission on that single customer.
Good little perk, little bump.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice income.
Sounds good, Roger. Sounds good. Thank you for being here, sir. I think you got a great program, and I think vets, having heard this, it's definitely something to look into. So why don't you do this? If you're curious, you have questions, you're interested, call or text Roger. That's Roger Sorrell at 518-569-7274 for a brief and very valuable discussion with Roger here. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, vets. And as always, welcome home, everybody.